Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Hope all is well. Kabbalah and Chasidut is the Torah of Mashiach, is the innermost secrets of the Torah, and it is the taste of the redemption, and it is what we will see. It is a glimpse into what we will see in the redemption. We know that the whole Torah is one. The Torah is one with Hashem. But how it's revealed to us, there's the inner part of the Torah and the outer part of the Torah. The outer part of the Torah is all the laws, the stories, all the details of the Torah. And the inner part of the Torah is the secrets, Kabbalah and Chasidut. First of all, what's the difference between Kabbalah and Chasidut? Kabbalah is the secrets, it's the sod, the inner fire of the Torah that teaches you about all the higher levels of reality and the different powers that each mitzvah has, the inner secrets, and about the different levels of dimension. Chasidut is all of that, and it is actually an even deeper level because Chasidut actually takes Kabbalah, takes the secrets, the deepest secrets of Torah, and makes them accessible to everyone according to their level. Kabbalah, a person has to be a proper vessel to receive it. If a person is not capable of handling this light, they won't be able to grasp the divine light in the Kabbalah, and it will be beyond them. But Chasidut, since it is from an even higher source, it takes the secrets of Kabbalah and allows them to be accessible by all. That is why we have to learn Chasidut. We're in this generation, we're in the generation of Mashiach. We know we're in the generation of Mashiach, and at any moment now, Mashiach can arrive and be revealed. Therefore, what better way to prepare than to learn the Torah of Mashiach, Chasidut? And what is interesting about Chasidut and Kabbalah is they allow a person who, especially people who haven't been spending so many years in Torah, or maybe they have learned Torah for many years, it allows a person to connect to Hashem at a much faster rate than average. Because what does Chasidut and Kabbalah do? It is such an interesting, such exciting, such deep, such applicable, such true, open, godly revelations in Torah that it allows a person to experience a love and fear of God in their hearts. And we know that love and fear of Hashem are the wings. In Tanya, it is explained that these are like wings. You need both. When you have love and fear of Hashem, it allows you to fly and connect to Hashem and have a relationship with Hashem in a much more profound way than without it. Therefore, a person, in order to have a complete relationship with Hashem, a person has to love and fear Hashem. And if a person just loves Hashem, or if a person just fears Hashem, it is an incomplete relationship. Imagine a child who just loves his father but doesn't fear his father. So his love itself is lacking and his relationship is definitely lacking. And then a person who has just fear of their father but no love is also lacking. Because we have to have love and fear of Hashem in order to have a complete relationship. And that is what Chasidut does, is it speeds up the process of connecting to Hashem, which would take a person many, many more years of learning. Through Chasidut and Kabbalah, a person can access that realm of divine reality much faster. And since we are entering the days of Mashiach very, very shortly, we have to get involved in this and prepare and realize the power that it's not just about learning the inner parts of Torah and then there's the outer parts of Torah. No, the inner secrets of Torah, Chasidut and Kabbalah give you the power to be able to do the outer part of Torah, to follow the laws of God. Because at the end of the day, that is the ultimate desire of Hashem, is that we have to fulfill the laws. If you're a Jew, it means following all the laws of the Torah. If you're a righteous Noahide, it means following the 7 laws of Noach and all their details. This is the will of God. A person can't just learn the secrets of Torah but not follow the laws of Hashem, because then their body is then not aligned with God's will. Our hearts, our minds, and our souls have to all be aligned with Hashem. And if any part of them is lacking, then the whole picture is lacking. So therefore, if a person is just connected to the outer part of Torah but not the inner part of Torah, they're lacking. And if a person is just connected to the inner part of Torah, not the outer part of Torah, they're also lacking. We have to make sure our entire being is compatible with Hashem's will. And that is through learning the laws of Torah and following the laws of Torah and learning all the parts of Torah and learning the secrets of Torah. And the inner secrets of Torah allow the outer parts of Torah to be illuminated with that light. To be told you have to do this law, you can't do this law, it's beautiful, but it may be challenging at times. But if you learn the inner secrets of Torah, Kabbalah and Chasidut, and you realize the intensity of the laws, the power that Hashem is giving us, the opportunity Hashem is giving us, this mission to connect to Hashem, that this is really the greatest thing for all of us, then it becomes not just easier to serve Hashem, but becomes our very nature. It becomes our ultimate desire to do Hashem's will. That is the highest level of connecting to Hashem, of bittul, of surrendering ourselves to God, is to make His will our will. And when we do that, we bring the divine into the physicality, and this physical world becomes a godly place. So with that being said, may we experience the coming Mashiach today, where this will all come and reach even greater levels. BShavt Hashem. May Hashem bless you all.